All right, welcome back to the Hourly Contracting Nightly Sports Call. Let's get right back out to the phone lines, and we're going to go out to Paul out in the north side. What's up, Paul?
Hey, Rich.
Hey.
I was sitting there looking at the Pirates' schedule coming up, and they said they have a lot of home games coming up. Okay.
They got L.A. That's not going to be pretty.
Okay. Now they lose the first two to Colorado, which ain't too good. They got L.A. They go to Cincinnati, which is never easy for them. Then they play Milwaukee 4, Atlanta 3, Milwaukee 3, Atlanta 3, 4. I mean, they could definitely take a dive.
No, there's no. I mean, you're absolutely right. They could, but didn't we say the same thing last week? They got to go to 4 in St. Louis, 3 in Arizona, 4 in San Diego. I predicted they'd go 4 and 7, and they ended up going 7 and 4. You never know, but it would. If they took a dive, it wouldn't surprise me. It's a tough schedule. And the worst part about it is, they're 9 and 11 at home now. They were 15 and 11 on the road. I don't get that.
I was with you.
Well,
I thought for sure they'd have been lucky to win 4 games.
They played a lot of teams with bad records, 15 and 11. They played a lot of under 500 teams, and they won those games.
Well, I'm not going to minimize what they did on this past road trip. I talked to Hurdle today. He said it might have been the best trip he's had in 9 years here. St. Louis is never an easy place for them. They took 3 out of 4. San Diego has been terrible for them. They lost 2 out of 3 in Arizona. You may be right. They may be on the brink of taking a real bad dive. But I'm not going to minimize what they did on this last trip.
Yeah, I'm worried about the L.A. series, of course, and then they have the Brewers and the Reds in between.
Ryu on Saturday hasn't given up a run in 31 innings. So
yeah, you look at another stat. I pointed out the run differential, but you got to look at they're 13 and 17 against 500 teams or better, which that stat was like 1 and 17 a few weeks ago. So. They're an average ball club. What else can you say? Right. They're 24 and 22, right around 500. They go on winning streaks. They go on losing streaks. It's just an average team with average players, except for Josh Bell.
Especially when they're beat up like this. It's definitely, I think it's a below-average team. And that's why I'm shocked what they did on that trip.
All right, let's go out to Ralph out in Bridgeville. What's up, Ralph?
Hey, guys. Why not Keller tonight? He could have been shipped tonight.
You know what? I appreciate the call.
On time for Monday.
I think he's going to pitch Monday, probably.
Yeah.
That would be my guess.
He's going to pitch at some point soon. I'm all for bringing up Keller, bringing up Brian Hayes, go with the youth movement. At least you'll bring some excitement to that ballpark. Bob Nutting told me during spring training, he said, if we're in contention at the trade deadline, we're going to spend money, we're going to get guys. I want to see if that's true.
Well, they got to be in contention first. And with all these injuries, I mean, I don't know how many teams could lose the top 2 pitchers, arguably in the league last year. And I don't know how long Trevor Williams is going to be out. We know Tyone's going to be out until after the All-Star break. It's going to be just a tough thing to overcome for them. If I had to guess right now, I'd say they'll be sellers, not buyers.
Yeah, they're going to be under 500, I think. And, one thing with the oblique like Trevor Williams, those can last all year. You saw Starling Marte a couple years ago. All right, we got to take a break. Back to wrap things up. Coming up next. Stay right there.